You are the oldest president ever.
Pretty good shape, huh?
How would you say your mental focus is?
Oh, it's focused. I no more think of myself as being as old as I am than fly.
Nah, it really fucking breaks my heart that there's people out there that don't believe in us.
Me?
Not tonight, sweetheart. Give me that hand.
Oh, so my last name Judy. People sometimes call me short for Jew, like one Jew. So I just got a Jewish star. I'm not Jewish though.
Just casually sailing past you bitch ass niggas.
Woo! We are in the New World Order now. If you're black, I love you. If you're white or brown or pink, I love you. You're a human. You're made in the image of God. I'm on your side. I don't want your children aborted. I don't want you enslaved. I don't want you bankrupt. I don't want you hurt. I want to have victory for you and our children together and the universe that's unlimited potential for us.
Nah, it's fucking crazy. If you really think about it, like it's actually humans that don't believe in us.
Things first, I want to get very, very clear that Logan Paul is absolutely not really a tool of the Matrix. He's a bought and sold individual with no soul. He doesn't stand up for anything and he doesn't mean anything he says. He gets pieces of paper from Susan or whoever else telling him what he's allowed to say on his channel to pertain.
You believe that?
Oh, 100% no.
Grizzly Wintergreen and the fucking dumbass bitch missed.
What is going on?
Fuck it off. I don't give a shit if it's real or not. We're not about that. We're talking about success here.
Is he calling himself Charles III, Charlie boy?
But don't hate black people because they got a soul just like you do. And don't you hate white people either. And I want this broken now. I want this race BS over.
It ain't the way I want it. I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. Like dumb, I'm smart and I want respect.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you, sir. I'll do that, sir.
We've already talked about modern culture, having sex with the devil on TV, transgenders, whatever they're trying to do, make kids chop their dicks off, whatever.
Some people ask whether you are fit for the job. I wonder what you think.
Watch me. I mean, honest to God, that's all I think. Watch me. If you think I don't have the energy level or the mental acuity, then you know, that's one thing.
Welcome to War Mode.
Her Majesty now becomes His Majesty, and the game goes on.
What would I have done?
Yeah.
I would have done a legitimate investigation to find out what exactly happened on 9/11.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back in action. Yeah, so I figured, I mean, dude, you can I'll give you my social media account. You can run that.
Would you be down for that? I've never done that, though.
You can run my social media account for me and make reels.
Listen, man, you don't have to do charity stuff for me because I know I'm not qualified for any of that.
But you're good at intros and stuff, so you could probably make good-ass reels.
Do you think that they had any interest when you brought that up, or?
I could probably talk to them, honestly. I'm pretty cool with Roan and the boys over at Barstool, so.
I mean, I'll do anything for money. You know that? I'm a fucking whore.
I mean, if they offered me 6 figures, I'd say, I mean.
There's no interest in me, though.
Nah.
I kind of figured that.
They said you're not really good on camera.
Oh, I mean, dude, I that's cool.
I mean,
if they got anything, like taking out the trash. I used to clean offices.
Yeah.
But I got fired for the dust off shit. But I mean, I won't do that. I won't do that again.
Nah, I mean.
That was young kid. That was young me, dude.
They hear what
I would do it just to be around the chicks.
That's why you wouldn't be a fit for something like Barstool Sports.
Oh, they're not even gonna let me in?
Because you're too horny, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they said you're a bit. You pose.
I'm not gonna lie. This actually is really hurting my chest right now. Because I kind of always thought something like this would happen.
Yeah. But dude, I mean,
it's kind of severely bumming me out now that it's hitting me.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be in the end of the world, dude. You'll probably do a podcast with someone else.
Do you think I could do like the Star Wars thing we were talking about?
Yeah, dude. I'd plug the shit out of that. If you did a Star Wars and Lord of the Rings podcast, it's all good.
I mean, I could do reviews.
Yeah, I mean, dude, they just.
I mean, dude,
They want someone who's eloquent, who can actually speak. You know.
You look good too.
Who pronounces everything properly.
Yeah, you look good. It's fine.
You know.
Do you think maybe we could still do it? And like, if I traveled, we could do phone calls.
Nah, I don't really want to fuck with you. I just don't want to talk to you.
You're fucking around about that part, though.
Yeah, yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. I can't even fuck around about this because if I start, it's gonna be like a leech in your brain. You're gonna believe.
I'm too paranoid,
dude. Come on. You got.
I mean, as I get so paranoid, I can't even do the podcast sometimes.
Yeah, everyone, for some reason, thought I was going to Barstool. Fucking. Then turn of events, I go to the football game with my friends. Met Roan. He's real cool. Met Feidelberg. Very cool. But the day I was going, someone put up on Patreon that I'm getting sold out the Barstool, and I'm not letting you release podcast.
You have to stop with this sick shit you're doing on Patreon.
What?
With the fucking... Yeah. With the 3-act plays.
No.
I know he's not real.
I have no
I know
accounts.
you're African Rose.
I'm not, dude.
African Rose is not real.
I have no alt
I know
accounts.
it's you, dude.
I have no alt
You have an alt account on Reddit. It's called African Rose. You gotta stop, dude.
I'm telling
I know
you.
this is you think is gonna make me laugh or something. That's enough.
I
I know he's not real.
Dude, I'm telling you. It's very difficult.
It's not real. Just stop.
I'm just trying to have a good old time. The Eagles game was crazy because I got flack for that, dude. I just don't enjoy like watching football. Like I don't enjoy sitting down for an entire Sunday watching football. It's never been my bag. But McCusker played from fucking first grade to senior year of high school. Left it. I can't watch anymore because I left it on the field. These people are going to games like it's cool.
Real. Yeah.
I'm like, you're like, oh,
Yeah,
why doesn't
part of you's down there.
Why doesn't this vet want to play Call of Duty? Because he was in the war, dude.
Yeah, you left it on the 70-yard line.
You want me to watch that? Put me in. I kept telling Shane, put me in safety. I think I could hang with these guys. At first, he took me serious. Yeah, but dude,
I feel bad. I saw all those people. You said all those people were Spurgeon. I had to go see my mom.
Literally,
I had to go
got
see
gutted.
the lady that I slithered out of.
Yeah, you had to see your mother, and I got gutted.
Yeah.
This is what happens. Yeah, dude, fucking football games are wild as shit, though.
I know. Yeah.
That was the first one I ever been to in my life. Professional football game, never been to one. I get the appeal of Coliseums now. And the whole gladiator thing, like the amount of energy that's going through you is like a jolt. It gives you a little like...
It's called bread and circuses. It's all in the protocols of Zion.
It's what?
It's called bread and circuses.
What is that?
Like keep the plebes busy.
With foosball?
Yeah, you know? Keep them entertained while we run the empire.
So you're saying when Hertz is...
While we run color revolutions.
Yeah. So when Hertz is over there running in for a little QB sneakerini.
Yeah.
That's just keeping me distracted from the
barbarians.
Players that be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, dude, we got to do something because Charlie Boy's back. That dude is like, I watch videos of
he's never been normal.
Prince Charles, right?
Yeah.
Now
he's Charles III.
Charlie Boy.
Yeah.
I remember vaguely watching some shit about that animal reserve shit he does. What is it called?
Oh,
I think WEF or something?
No, the World Wildlife Fund. He was involved in that.
Yes,
I believe.
WWF, dude. Yes.
Yeah, I believe he did that.
They do all this.
I think Diana was in it too.
And Diana was his sniz?
Yes.
Ew. Dude, are you serious?
Yes.
For real, that was Diana's sniz.
And he got like jealous.
Holy shit, that's gross.
Like a gay dude would. Of the popularity of Di. You know? And that is one of my favorite videos of all time that was ever on YouTube is what really happened to Princess Diana and David Icke.
Yeah.
And it's Saturnalian death cults, 13th pillar. We're talking black swans. We're talking worshiping the goddess Diana.
Who's the goddess Diana?
It's what these guys have been worshiping for thousands of years.
So
he brings it all together. It's one of the best videos he ever did. He said that he was going to make a documentary about it, but I never saw it.
Yeah, that is. I've never seen anything about Princess Diana besides that. So I watched that and I was just real confused as to everything that's going on because
they have the best PR.
For real, dude. I can't watch anything.
They were like some of the first people with PR when PR came out.
Yeah, I feel like you were talking a few weeks ago about like how they invented PR.
Well, back in that time, the British came up with it for World War I, but like they were Queen Elizabeth was one of the first people to actually like exercise it out. They went on a world tour after World War II. They went on a world tour. They went down to South Africa, and she was like 21, and they like debuted her to the world. and she gave like a big speech that made people cry and stuff about how she dedicated her life to the Commonwealth, which was just like the group of, they were trying to shift the image of the empire to the Commonwealth, and they were one of the only monarchies that survived with popularity.
That's insane.
And they did it through public relations.
But like that was after they went ham, went down to India. They destroyed everyone.
After they sunk the Lusitania.
How the fuck?
You know what I mean?
How is that possible where they could just go?
That's the power of propaganda.
But they went throughout the whole entire world and decimated everyone. And dudes like me and you are getting yelled at about slaves, dude.
They actually ended slavery.
No way.
Yeah.
No, they
Out
didn't.
of all of the empires up until then, they were the best, but they did have concentration camps down right where...
We don't like those.
They, like 40 years before they went on that world tour with Queen Lilibet. She...
Why are you calling her that?
That was her nickname, Lilibet.
Shut up, dude. Call her by her real name. We didn't do the podcast. We were mourning for 10 days, as you should have if you were a good slave.
Yeah. But no, I don't know. I don't mean to rant about it, but...
if I couldn't find anything about it, so like I'm like very interested in what the fuck's going on.
Lord Mountbatten's a good way in. Jimmy Savile's a good way in.
Scumbag.
But them themselves, they protect themselves from all that. They distance themselves enough where like, and they run all this PR shit, dude. But what I was gonna say was Prince Charles is such a fucking mongoloid. They couldn't do it to him. Like they couldn't get him to be popular. And then he was like throwing bitch fits that everybody loved Diana and not him.
He's legitimately unlikable. Like I watch videos of him, I'm like, dude, this guy sucks.
Yeah,
and his dad was supposedly like an animal.
Yeah, and he was like friends with Jimmy Savile, and like when Diana and him were going through wedding troubles, Jimmy Savile was like his confidant.
He was a go-between.
He was
right?
like a go-between, yeah.
Dude, Diana literally said that these people are lizards.
Yeah,
reptiles.
I got a great picture. I'll show you. Maybe you could use it for the warm-up picture, but on my laptop, I got a great picture of Jimmy Savile standing behind Prince Charles.
Oh yeah, you sent that to me.
Oh, I sent that to you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I don't understand. Like, this is the most, and Ike brags about it all the time. This is the most protected, like you can't go near these people. You have to act a certain way around them, but somehow, what's his name? Jimmy Fix-It or whatever the fuck his name was? Jim will fix it.
Yeah.
Rolls in there, and he's hanging out with Prince Charles, being a go-between
Savage
for Diana.
Such a cuck for watching that when he was little.
Yeah, it is sad that you're trying to watch that. I just don't understand.
I tried to explain it to my mom. I was like, yo, they have some of the best PR. And it's like, and she's like, well, we have it too. And I was like, we don't have royalty. And she's like, we do. We have the Clintons and stuff like that. I was like, no, that's
scumbags.
That's a mafia.
Yeah.
That's the Clinton Bush crime cartel.
Yeah.
This is something else. This is like the reason that there's classism in England. And they want it here, and they're trying so fucking hard to push classism here, man.
Because
it's working.
Yeah.
If you give me one more fucking black Disney character, bro. Give me one more, brother.
It's crazy.
I'm on the edge.
I really like, dude, I'm tapped out. I don't want to hear about the struggle anymore because my YouTube is just fucking crazy right now. A lot of reaction videos because like every now and then when shit's going real fucking annoying with me and I'm just pissed the fuck off, I watch Lenny, Steve Ray Vaughan, and then that is an influx of black people reacting to shit.
Yeah.
Dude, there shouldn't be one black poor person in America.
They're driving around making money off of K&A right now.
They get...
With GoPros.
They get 116,000 views for reacting to War Pigs by Black Sabbath. You guys should all just get monetized. I'll give you a list of songs everyone will love to see. Like, dude, I was watching a Lenny reaction, and like the only thing the dude said the whole time was, damn, he's shredded. That's crazy. 116,000 views. Get monetized, boys.
Yeah.
I can get you out of... I'm going to start a Tate You for black dudes doing reacting videos and get them to go super fucking viral. But anyway, I digress. I'm sorry. Derailed it. Haven't done the podcast.
It's fine. It's fine. I fucking got shit-faced in New York, and I was trying to walk home all drunk like a pinball, bouncing into walls and trash cans and shit. And I was ranting to EJ about how one day they'll have like reenactments, like we have Civil War reenactments of the January 6th insurrection.
Fuck.
And
that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's far
He's getting
thinking.
a kick out of that. I was like, dude, they're just political prisoners like H-Block.
I mean, it is crazy that you just unlocked hard liquor. Like, that's phasing me that you never...
I was never allowed to have it.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Mother thought I'd be trouble.
That would have been very bad because that's just blackout city. So you had to slug beers to black out, and that's a lot of beer slugging.
Yeah.
But you enjoy the tequila?
I liked it. It gave me a lot of energy.
That's not
and
bad.
I want to get into the gear of having fun again. And I realize that I have to get more confidence
Yep.
and get myself out there in the world and not keep getting into nego prisons from little geezes / side slams that my friends give me during the day while I'm on the phone with them.
Yeah.
And they're all my friends and they're all related to you and they all talk to me.
Yeah.
And then I get into a weird paranoid fucking nego spiral and because they just hang up the phone. But then I have to keep painting the room all sweaty, fighting the order damage.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why is this my life?
Tough cross to bear, honestly.
You know, I just sit here and I'm like, why is this my life? Why does this, none of this is good. But that's all my reaction to it. So what I'm trying to do is
you were currently in a prison that you have the key to. You can walk out of that prison right now.
I know. That's what I was talking to Matt about. I was like, I just have to learn how to live a different life and like go out. Like I talked to Dave Attell. So it's like
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So it's like all I have to do is learn how to shift gears and have fun and go out and try to meet people and talk to people and go do fun things. But it's not my fault.
You're institutionalized.
Yeah, it's not my fault I have PTSD from...
You're literally like a guy in prison who's like still waking up every day at 5 o'clock, folding all of his clothes, hiding his soaps under his bed.
Yeah.
And all you can now just
I didn't
have
look
fun.
at any of that shit on the phone, and then when I got home and you're like, yo, check out the fucking Reddit. They think I'm going to Barstool. I started reading all the fucking shit from the last days, and the one dude's like, Spud was rich like the McCuskers. I was like, this motherfucker. Like, dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I got so fucking heated, dude.
Yeah, it is fucking nutty though, because like you literally won't even buy gear.
I don't buy anything.
Yeah, but now you can just go out and have fun.
Well, you know what we are getting is equipment. Because we're going to upgrade the podcast and we're going to take this show on the road and talk to people and have guests. But no, I'm sorry that I missed it because I had to see my mom. I'm sorry.
Dude, get out of there. Yeah, what I don't understand though, like with the whole royalty thing, is I just peeked into this.
Yeah.
And like you got people, I don't know what kind of person over there is like, I love the queen. Like
They're
can't,
institutionalized.
What is that type of person that like
we don't
is
have
there a comparison to that?
I don't know. We don't even have their social classes, dude. Their social classes transcend race.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Their social classes transcend race. They're more classist than racist.
So it's just about money over there and status.
It's not even money. Like we don't have it here.
Damn,
like they try to say that we have like people like college kids that are like capitalism is so bad.
Yeah.
You know, like all that shit. They try to say we have it, but we don't have it like the British have it. The British are like, you're locked into a class. The Australians are like it too. Like
a less extreme version of Indians.
Can't remember what it's called, but the Australians have like a term for it where it's like the tallest flower gets mowed down, so you don't want to shine. You don't want to stand out.
Damn, yeah, so they're literally institutionalized.
Yeah, and we live in the opposite. We live in a world where it's like,
very
fucking try to be something different, and you'll succeed.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we have a different mentality because we defeated them.
Good point.
Yeah, allegedly.
Little spark, yeah. The thing I was wondering about is like people the royalty being human eaters and shit. Is that like people are like, yeah, that's true? Because that I was watching, it might have been one of those like Rings of Power where they were talking about the prince or what's her name, Queen Elizabeth and her husband going to orphanages in Canada and just scooping up Native Americans.
10 kids are missing to this day.
But what is that?
There's an island. There's another documentary. I'll find all these. I'll find these and I'll show them to you. There's one about Jersey, the island that she owns herself. Shit. Well, now Charles probably owns it.
Yeah, you got a fuck ton of money for that.
And people live on this island, but it has no law. Like, it's just her island. She can do whatever she wants on it.
Like, it's her own Epstein Island?
Yeah. She had like the original Epstein Island.
Hey, dude.
Lord Mountbatten was a fucking psycho. He was a pedophile. He used to fuck with.
How was he related to them?
Prince Philip. So her husband.
Damn, you're an encyclopedia.
I mean, everybody knows this, dude.
Not me. I never sit there and worship the royalty, dude. I see myself as a king, and I try to rise myself and my people up.
There was a time, like years ago, when Kate Middleton was entering the family, and she was wearing those little. Whatever, I can't remember what they're called, the little hats.
Yarmulkes.
And Tom was like, I'm going to get into the royals.
Was that like ever a thing when you were younger, like any royalty shit? Because I remember the big wedding.
I mean, Princess Di was huge. Princess Di was
the
such
Beanie Baby was goat. I have it.
Oh, yeah. Prince's die was such a big deal because the media, it wasn't the internet. You just got fed stuff from the news.
Okay.
And I remember they were doing like sit down interviews with her, and she was exposing the British family.
Like she was real sassy with that shit.
She was dating. The tabloids were all over her, and she was wrapped up with the Dodi Fayed. And that shit goes into Iran Contra and Epstein and all that.
For real?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And then just so her and Prince Charles were just arguing all the time. She was openly cucking him.
No, he was cheating. He was cheating on her with Camilla Parker Bowles.
Who the fuck is that? Dude? Who the fuck is Camilla Parker Bowles?
There's a lot of interesting shit here if you get into it, dude. The Queen also has like a couple
she a
of
porn star.
Not a looker. Right. There's crazy shit if you get into it. So, all right, let's see what we can do that you like. Well, first of all, their name's not Windsor.
They're German.
They're Saxe Coburg something. There's some kind of German.
When did the fleeing from Germany happen? World War I or before that?
They didn't flee Germany. They were the royalty. All the royalty was related. So in World War I, all three powers are cousins, and the British and the Russian look like twin brothers. They look like twin brothers. They're so close. And then their real
did they
name,
still have like power when this was going down? Or
this was like the power.
Top.
This was the end of the power. They had so much power there was revolutions.
Peaky Blinders.
Who stoked these revolutions? We don't have to get into.
Yeah, right. Of course.
But it was like Saxe Coburg or something like that. And then the dude she married was Philip Mountbatten, but their real name is Battenberg, and they're German.
Right.
And so, this is really boring, dude.
No, dude, this is not boring. I need to know this shit.
So, Lilibet, her mom was of like ancient bloodline British. So like
black nobility type shit.
Here's a good thing with the PR. Everyone will say their name. They rename themselves. They're the Windsors. They're crypto Germans.
Yeah.
And that's the end of that's everyone's like, oh yeah, that's it. That's just the one side of the family. The other side of the family goes back, I believe, to Dracula.
Dude, there's Prince Charles interview where he's bragging about this.
They are from this like castle called like Glims or something like that. And they say there's a literal monster, not a ghost, a monster that haunts the castle.
Bro, you can't be.
I'm telling you,
the way
that's like ancient British. We're talking like Bretons. Like
once you get over that water, dude, the amount of ghost stories I've heard that have destroyed my life from all my great aunts and uncles.
These are coming from the same people that made the Arthurian legends, dude. So they're gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Prince Charles is sitting there bragging about being related to what's his name. Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, that's
Dracula.
Yeah.
So these guys are just like bred from straight evil.
I loved that movie.
What?
That was a fun Dracula movie, Dracula Untold. They were going to make more of them, and they just never did.
Damn.
Yeah. Whatever. Side note. Nobody cares. Yeah.
Yeah. I just there's nothing I can find on this shit besides like.
Dude, this is like there's so much shit to find on this.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like the whole Lord Mountbatten thing. Like, why did this dude start diddling kids?
Oh, okay. So I don't know because he's a fucking
pedophile,
and he was friends with.
But
Jim.
This isn't some like weird Pizzagate shit. Like he was legitimately banging kids.
Well, like Jimmy Savile was just a fucking DJ.
Okay.
So he was just a DJ. Then what I think is so Lilibet's mom did not like Philip and thought she called him a Hun, and was like he's too rough.
Ooh.
And I don't know where the pedophilia stops and starts.
Yeah.
But Lord Mountbatten was a pedophile who fucked kids in a Belfast orphanage. And his mentee was Prince Charles. And Jimmy Savile got into the royal family through Lord Mountbatten, Prince Charles's mentor.
Okay.
And then that's how like Jimmy Savile weaseled his way in there. But like, why do you want to be friends with this guy? This guy's going to orphanages and picking up 16-year-old girls, 11-year-old girls.
Yeah.
Why are these guys doing this shit? Maybe the royalty was into it.
They had to have been, because that guy was going to pediatric centers and banging dead kids.
The Queen has that picture in the cabin.
Yeah, that's another thing that I don't understand.
It's all fuck. They're all like doing it. So it's a big club, dude.
That's how I get.
It's a big club of pedophiles.
That's how
They
I
would
get
hang
phased.
together. They would hang together, obviously. I
That-
mean, that's like drug users. They don't show with people that don't shoot up.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I get phased, because like you see the pictures of Epstein and Maxwell sitting at the Queen's castle, and it's like Epstein got killed for fucking pedophilia. Maxwell's doing God knows what in low security
Yoga.
Hasn't killed herself yet. Charles is learning from Lord Mountbatten. Mountbatten and Savile are fucking friends.
Yeah.
And then comes Andrew, Mr. I Don't Sweat.
Yep.
So like all these people are literally all tied to pedophilia, but you're gonna tell me the Queen just let this shit chill? Like if I was a noble queen, I would just send them the fuck away. Like I don't understand. They just kept them all around, and it was no big deal. It's like, yeah, Jeffrey, take my whatchamacallit, my cabin for the weekend.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, this cult might go back way back, and this pedophilia might be a tool used by the elites going, to steal the energy, the loosh.
True.
The vibe, the vril.
Yeah, I just like the way that dude Charles looks is like legitimately terrifying. And Mountbatten's the dude who got blown up in the boat, right?
Yeah, IRA got a good W there.
Yeah,
I think they killed a bunch of kids doing it. Can't remember the story.
Probably put them out of their fucking misery, honestly.
Hey, man.
Yeah, the royal, whatever the fuck they got going on, there's a lot of pedophilia involved in it, and there's a lot of stupid shit. Like the amount of coverage that Queen Elizabeth shit had, she's old as dirt. Like did you see the dude fucking pass out?
No.
One of the guards completely passes out, falls into the thing, and then some rogue agent comes and tries to touch the casket and gets the shit beat out of him.
Oh, wow.
It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll keep going, like the worship of the royals. Because Princess Di was a big winner for them for a while, but she couldn't keep it together. She said that she called herself the Windsor Broodmare.
What does that mean?
Like she was just there to produce heirs. And she comes from a bloodline that used to mix with royals, going way back to Spencers. She's a Spencer.
But wasn't one of the Spencers a stool boy who used to collect the shit?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it's
Yeah,
coming
you're
back
getting
to
there,
it.
dude. Yeah.
So
You
Princess
watched it.
Diana's like great grandfather used to collect shit for the king.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, this is just the most incestuous, fucked up shit. But it does.
These are all the guys that go to they call it public school in England, but they all go to like Eton and all these schools.
They have to be
like,
toast though.
They play rugby, and like that was the thing. Charles like never settled down, which is also I think he's kind of a fruitcake because it's like he never
Think you
wanted
see
to.
one up close?
He never wanted to be a dad. He wanted to go play polo and be like a bachelor.
Yeah.
But that's a weird thing. He could have just lorded like a king
For
and
real.
chill with his kids. That's what that would be like what a masculine man would do. He might suffer from toxic masculinity or severe insecurities. Who knows?
Now, do you think it might be time for kings to step down and let queens do the job?
I mean, the Queen just did the job for. I mean, most of the big W's that the British Empire pulled off were under queens.
Really?
Like Queen Victoria in Africa. Oh yeah, they still love her. Like when they did the tour after World War II, everyone in Africa was like, "Holy shit, these are the descendants of Victoria."
That's wild.
Oh yeah, but that was like wild apartheid. They went there and there'd be like, they didn't want the king to touch anyone that was black, even if they were soldiers.
For real?
And he was like, "Fuck this, dude!" And he just started shaking hands, and all the South Africans were like, "No, dude, what are you doing? We don't do that down
Just
here."
giving the throat slip behind
they're
him,
like,
don't
"Dude,
touch him."
We do not do that. They have germs.
Which queen was sending down the Rhodes Scholar to do all the weird shit in Rhodesian stuff?
That would have been King.
Oh,
That would
okay.
have been her dad.
So, all right, this brings
Yeah.
me into my next.
Her dad and her grandfather.
Now you're jogging my memory a bit.
Yeah, they had a weird king. So she was never supposed to be the king or the queen. Her dad was never supposed to be the king. Her dad's brother was supposed to be, and then he fucked off with he was like a hornball. Couldn't settle down.
Could you?
And dude, he was just
Bro,
getting.
if you were a king.
He was literally getting too much pussy.
If you were a king.
It was like the jazz age.
Could you do your job if you were a king?
He didn't do his duty to the empire for sure, and he shacked up with like a divorcee, which was like very
Horniest shit you can possibly do.
the milfs.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Local milfs. He was
Yeah.
banging local milfs in
Yeah.
this area.
What is it? Cougars or what was it? Cougars.
CougarLife.com.
Cougar Life. He was
Yeah.
on Cougar Life.
I don't know how any of those people exist at all and like even try to keep it cool, dude. If you made me a king,
Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck kids, obviously, but I'd be having whatever I want. You name it. Thick.
Everything on the
thin,
menu.
Petite.
Yeah.
All girls.
Yeah, he got in with this like feisty divorcee, and I think they ended up in like Bermuda or the Bahamas or something like that.
That just shows you the power of pussy. You can give a guy could have.
Well, he had it all.
True.
You know, he had it all, and I guarantee you, once he's
smart as fuck, honestly.
Once these guys get tired of just like the body part of it, they enjoy the female psyops, and that's I think is the most dangerous. When you think you can go up against them,
physically.
When
impossible.
you think you can go up against a Pousad and play their game. Like you're not just a moth in their spider web.
Yeah, I faced
You know?
I faced the Pousad this weekend, an entire group of them, just me by myself. All of my friends were loaded on Saturday, and I had to go out on my own, dude. And I held it together, and everything was good. But it was crazy because they were like, not bragging, 23, some 22, not bragging of the age, just don't hang with roasts. But like they're all chilling. And just playing, they're like, I can watch them play games just through like the shit me and you have talked about. I'm watching this. It's like when you see a horse that you know is a stallion, and at some point it's going to start completely hauling ass, being on the racetrack and all this stuff. And I'm getting hit with like low grade 22-year-old psyops, and I'm just like, God.
Yeah, I'm
damn,
just like
brother.
I'm just like the old dude at the stable. It's like slapping the thighs, being like, "This is a good one."
Yeah, it is. It's crazy to watch them work and watch them fuck with dude's head. Because I was just on the sideline admiring, and it's somewhat scary. But
when you're out of it, you can see it.
yes,
When you're in it, you can't. No matter how powerful you think you are.
yeah, you have curtains over your
Yeah.
eyes, roast beef curtains, pussy brother. Yeah, so
Butterfly wings.
all this to talk about the real, and I'm sad, dude. I've watched
I'm
3.
still sad about Princess Di, but go on.
I'm sad about the Queen. I've watched 3 episodes of my new favorite show, Gutsy, with
Dude,
Hillary Rodham.
I don't know how you did it.
I want to kill myself.
I only made it through like the first couple minutes
Of what episode?
of one with the comedians, and then I was
The
like,
jackhammered chicks.
I just got to shut this off, man.
Hillary Clinton is a fucking OG girl. Couldn't just have some hot chicks on first episode. Had to have legitimately the whole time I'm watching this show, all I can think in my head is these chicks are jackhammered. Every single one of them are fucked.
I've never heard this term.
I couldn't think of anything else. Like the one
I
chick
don't
was
understand. Like, what's jackhammered supposed to be?
Palestinian, crippled, all this stuff. Hillary Clinton's trying to make herself look hot on camera.
Oh, I thought she was probably just collecting ESG points.
It literally was
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah.
it was a
Just
Palestinian crippled woman.
Yeah, diversity points.
Dude, the fucking, if you want to, I can't explain how rich people act very well around brokies. If you want to see it, just watch Gutsy.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton literally couldn't be weirder around human beings. It's like to the point where it's like you might be an alien. There's no way you're a human like she spent her whole life as a politician shaking hands and all this stuff, and for some reason cannot chill with normal people.
It's probably like a really long chill for her too. And most of the time when she's meeting regular brokies, it's for like a 40-second interaction.
Yeah.
So being on set all day with a bunch of normies must be tough.
And it's probably, if you have to chill with someone for a long time, you're usually putting a load on.
Right.
Like politics are starting to make a lot more sense to me now that I'm a grown up. Be 30 in November.
Yeah.
They're drunk all the time. Like they're always drunk.
I do tip my hat to the people that go through.
It's so hard.
Go through existential dread sober.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty wild.
I would, whatever the fuck they got going on, like I'm watching this show and it's like I'm wincing. It's so fucking hard to watch. Like they're trying to say jokes and Hillary Clinton's hugging Wanda Sykes, and it's like you can tell it's disgusting for her to do that.
Yeah, I mean, she probably remembers The Predator.
Well, no. It's disgusting. Like you can see on Hillary Clinton's face, it's disgusting that she has to hug Wanda Sykes.
Oh, okay.
Like she's not having a good time.
Well, Wanda looks like she's having a good time.
That fucking barracuda of a daughter of hers, not to get on people's looks, but they've killed.
I don't like that.
They've killed children.
Yeah.
They've killed children and a ton of good people. Benghazi happened. So
She's a goddamn demon.
yes. The way like they operate, and they're just sucking her dick like, oh, you do so much. Like, it's so hard out here for a woman. It's like, dude, you were literally the president's fucking wife.
Yeah.
Fucking easy street.
I think she's a lesbian too. I know that.
100%.
I've heard that from one of the MK Ultra victims.
I would believe that.
She did lesbian stuff, and that Bill did bi stuff.
They're always drunk.
Yeah.
Imagine what kind of debauchery.
Probably on some adrenochrome shit, honestly, if you think about it.
For real. Like, it was like giving me aneurysms trying to watch this show and be like, how can you get and I'm not trying to get triggered or anything like that. I'm not acting like the libs, but how can you fuck with this chick when she's this evil on screen? Like, how can you get behind someone and sit there and watch her fucking whatever to black people and all this, like, get Meg the Stallion on? You have nothing in common. You and Meg the fucking Stallion, they're playing wet ass pussy for Hillary Clinton.
Is she the wet ass pussy girl?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So like they're talking about that song and like all this stuff, and Hillary Clinton's like there's cutscenes where Hillary Clinton's talking to Chelsea, and they're talking about jokes they used to say to each other and laugh all the time. It's like, dude, I don't believe you. Like, I think your entire lives are made up. You're so weird talking to each other.
Oh, it's fully scripted, yeah.
It's like full blown.
That show is fully scripted for sure.
It's full blown propaganda. I'm with Ye. If I was Ye, I'd be thanking all my stars above me, watching Kim Kardashian sit there and go in with Hillary Clinton and act like everything's cool, because Ye remembers the super predators. The man was on TV saying George Bush hates black people.
Yeah.
He knows that they hate us. Slavery is a choice. And like, to watch her try to like make this thing be all cool and everyone's like having fun is nuts. Millions of dollars went into this production. It fucking sucks. There's no like, it's her.
So you're
being,
saying there won't be a season 2?
There might be. Like, this might, like, everything's so interconnected that this might be some weird payoff that someone's giving Hillary Clinton this money for whatever the fuck she does. But the fact that they made this show is insane.
This is her apprentice.
Kind of. Like, it's just her interviewing, like, dude, they did a one on clowns, and this girl slowly touched Chelsea Clinton's boob. It was fucking crazy.
Okay.
It doesn't make, like, the shit that's going on makes me want to puke. I'm so uncomfortable. Like, she's explaining what she does, and like Hillary Clinton saying how funny it is and we need clowns, and it's like, you legitimately want jesters. Like, you want us to be your court jesters.
Yeah,
like, no one's sitting there saying, I'm going to go to the clown show.
She's the abuela.
That like, whatever they're trying to push her off as right now, it's crazy. She's dried up, dude.
Yeah.
Put her in a fucking nursing home.
You got to feel bad. Like, if you look at the monarchy and then you look at the Americans, it's like they have such a short time to shine. They're like running backs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To 4 or 5 years. So like, it's tough to do like PR full presses like that. Where like, if you have a monarchy, like you can like get things memory hold. Like, you
disappear for a bit.
Your time scale's way big, so you can fucking, like, they're gonna bring Andrew back now as the number 2 for Prince Charles or King Charles. So like, this dude last year or 2 years ago, when was he getting interviewed when he said he didn't sweat?
Dude, for
about
the past
going to
3
the
years
pizza place
have been obliterated for me.
He was at a pizza place the night in question.
Yeah.
And Hillary Clinton's favorite food is pizza.
Yeah.
And Andrew is now back in the fold.
Just like that.
Yeah. You know, a little bit before she died, probably said, listen, wait X amount of days. And then Charlie boy fucking brings him back into the fold.
So Andrew is second in command.
If
he dies,
Charles has to duck out for any reason, Andrew's in charge.
If he dies, Andrew's king.
No, if he dies, William's king.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just right now, Andrew actually has a position again.
A dude who was raping children on an island.
Whereas before, he had to pay back Mother because he got caught and they hit him with that $16 million bill from that girl, Giuffre.
Yeah. That's what I don't understand. Like, you sit there and you can make fun of us for like the whole pizza references and stuff, but literally all these people are connected to
these
like
people don't eat pizza.
Well-known pedophiles.
Yeah. These people would complain about 99% of the pizza that's on the earth.
Yes. I don't understand that at all. They don't fuck with, and like I've never seen normal, well-to-do people sit down and eat pizza. It doesn't happen.
It has to be like, you know, some trendy place with the thin crust and the buffalo cheese.
but not even that. Like when they go and eat pizza, it's like if I went to fucking change someone's fucking sewer. Like I'd be like, oh, watch this. You want to see this? This is pretty crazy, huh? This is pretty crazy that I'm going here and doing this.
Yeah.
I just don't understand their huge affinity with pizza and how no matter what rock you turn over, they are like a stone's throw away from pedophilia. I know of 2 pedophiles in my entire life that I've known personally. Not friends with them, I don't fuck with them. They were teachers. I fucking hate them both. There's no other people that you can be like, yo, that guy's a pedophile on record.
Yeah.
There's a 3-hour documentary.
You're not running to a necrophilic pedophile when you're having problems with your girlfriend.
Yes.
But King Charlie Boy is.
Yeah, that's why I'm not too jazzed, because like this dude's obsessed with climate change.
He's obsessed with the World Economic Forum.
Which
he was like a Greta Thunberg when he was young.
Yeah.
He would give speeches like that. He was like 16, 17 years old. And he, like, there was a natural disaster. I can't remember this whole story. But he has to go down to Wales and he does like an environmental speech.
Are you
It's
serious?
the same deal, yeah. It's like Greta Thunberg.
That's why I'm real weary of this dude and his climate change shit because of the
Like,
WWF.
dude, if Royals were still around, they would have used one for Greta.
What do you mean?
Like, if Royals were around, Greta's position would be taken up by a Royal.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, they would have grabbed some young princess. Because Princess Di did this. Princess Di was, like, an activist. She was going to Africa to, like, take out all the landmines.
Damn.
They do all this.
That sucks, dude.
They do all this, yeah.
Because
she went to Harlem. She went to the United States and went to New York City and went into, like, children's hospitals and stuff. And was, like, I mean, she had the touch, dude. She would, like, make people cry. People thought she was, like, a Mother Teresa type. And then that was a big betrayal because she started fucking this dude who was like married or engaged.
Oof.
So like this dude had a ring. Some chick had a ring on her finger from Dodie.
Yeah.
But she was caught on a boat, on a yacht,
That's
yacht.
a great picture.
Yeah, on a small yacht with Dodie in a one piece.
It is fucking
One
insane.
pieces are fucking nice.
Obviously, dude.
Yeah. I'm classy, dude. What do you want from me?
They're back, I think.
All right.
Yeah, they're back. For a while, it was like the high-waisted bikinis, and now it's just one piece, and it's like, yeah, I'm getting a boner either way,
Yeah.
baby, so wear whatever you want. Make it tight. But the fucking... What the hell is it? The thing that's like tripping me out is that dude...
Oh, that was what I was going to say. They thought they held Princess Di up to this like high moral standard.
Yeah.
And then she's fucking this married dude.
Whore.
Yeah. So like... That was like, and then they were running PR where she was doing interviews to be like, why are you doing this? It's like, I was in a loveless marriage with Charles. Like,
True.
These people treated me like shit.
Literally fucking taught the way
They're
out
still
of it.
making movies about her. They made like fucking 4 or 5 movies. They did a real push in the last few years, I think, waiting for the Queen to die, of like paying Hollywood to make all these movies.
Of the Queen?
There's Netflix series, The Crown. There's a movie with Kristen Stewart, who's Princess Diana. There's all this Diana shit that they had in the works. And like, I'm not saying that they paid for it, but they like Hollywood was greenlighting this stuff.
Yeah.
And I think to build up like a new interest in royalty, as they knew that the Queen was going to go and Charlie Boy was coming in, but this dude's never fucking hit a home run with
he's
PR.
fucking unbearable to
Never,
look at.
dude. Yeah.
I just want to know, like, because Diana was out there fucking hitting home runs. Perfect fucking person. Like, what was told to her that she was like, fuck, they're reptiles? I want to know what that morsel of information was that just sent it. Because, like,
their eyes might change, dude. 4% of people's eyes are reptilian.
What?
According to David Icke.
Okay. I believe it. Won't argue it at all. I just want to know, like, she's going around doing all this stuff, and then she has a legitimate change. And it's like, dude, the only thing I personally could think of is everyone around me is doing pedophilia and they're sacrificing humans.
Okay.
I would probably be pretty bummed out on camera if everyone's like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, dude, guys, not today. Like,
she would have known about Jimmy Savile. If she found out about that, that would have been a big deal.
Yeah.
And that was coming out, dude. That was coming out back then.
Actually?
Yeah.
Did any of that?
That was coming out like while he was, like, he really got busted towards the end of his life, but there was rumors going on forever. He was getting grilled on TV. Why don't you have a girlfriend? Why don't we ever see you with a girlfriend?
Dude, obviously not cool to do, but if you are a pedophile, why don't you have a girlfriend?
Exactly.
Yeah, the thing that's like really tripping me out though is that dude Charles is all about climate change, and he also has the WWF. Now,
I think so. I'm not sure about the WWF.
That's true. I know it's true
yeah.
because it's like coming back to me in my brain. That dude was a prize hunter. Like he would hunt lions, all this stuff. Because I'm watching this documentary. It's like these dudes, they have the thrill of the chase. They're royalty, dude. They need to fuck millions of chicks. They need to hunt the craziest animal. They have like game rooms loaded. All these super rich people I know, they all go fucking duck hunting. They all go on safaris and all this shit. But you read something like The Wildest Game.
Most dangerous
game. Those dudes were definitely doing this shit.
It's crazy that a short story like that sticks with us.
That's the only short story I've ever read where I was like, this is sick.
Yeah. I was watching Interstellar, and, you know, I am getting into the occult.
Right.
There's a book that I started reading.
Obviously chill.
There's a book that I started reading called The Occult by Colin Wilson. And I've never read a book on the occult that I can actually like read.
Get into.
And this dude's a great writer. And I'm like, all right, it's a massive book though. But my thing with, okay, so.
If we start getting successful, I know I'm going to be pissed.
So my thing is like, I'm into predictive programming.
Yes.
Are you familiar?
Yes.
With movies and stuff?
Yes.
And the Nolan brothers.
Contagion.
The Nolan brothers do have a lot of it. And like, but I don't know if it's on purpose or if it's like they're just picking up on a vibe.
No one's that lucky, dude.
Or it's just you're seeing it after the fact or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was watching Interstellar, and did you see that movie?
No.
Oh, fuck. So there's a movie. In the movie, there's a bookcase. And we know from guys making stuff, all of those books are on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
So they zoom.
Oh, in the movie.
In the bookcase.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm pausing it and shit. And like
psychopath.
One of the books is Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. He ran lies for the propaganda team for the British Empire. Then it's Lindbergh, very interesting character. He's a pilot, and the dad in the show is a pilot.
Yes.
And then
fuck off.
There's a book, The Stand.
You're watching movies too hard, dude.
And there's a book, The Stand. I've seen Interstellar so many times. There's a book, The Stand, which is about a worldwide pandemic and vaccines.
When the fuck did Interstellar come out?
2017.
Punch in the fucking face, dude.
No, 2014.
And then you can see all these and read the titles.
And you can see
You're not
it.
just like spark noting this.
No, dude. And you can. Well, So then I looked into it, and
you're making me uncomfortable.
Then I looked into it, and they say like, oh, here's some interesting books that we put on the bookshelf, but all the books are there for a reason.
Yeah.
And
you're not just chucking them up.
Yeah, Arthur Conan Doyle is Sherlock Holmes, The Hounds of Baskerville, all this shit. And I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to connect too many dots, but one day we're going to have to get into predictive programming and the Nolan boys.
What does this have to do with the occult book you're reading?
Just because, like, when you can start picking up on magical thinking and symbolism, there's higher powers working above you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that it's like either
this shit sends me in a fucking tailspin.
They're either doing it on purpose or they're like tapped into something.
Yes.
They're tapped into this occult. But the royals, that's their education.
The occult symbolism.
The occult is what they use.
Magic.
And when they do their coronations and things, if you know their language and the symbolism, it's a completely different ceremony.
So they're pretty much just like Asian ladies in the nail salons talking shit.
They're speaking a whole nother language, and only the elites are picking it up, and they learn it all in these schools. And this guy's a British author, and he was not an elite, but like he worked in factories and stuff, but he got into the occult for real. But he's got a lot of cool, like he's got a lot of cool
promise a guy you're not going to start like doing shit.
You don't do anything. You just like notice stuff.
You just notice?
It's not demonic or anything, but there are demons.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're reading one book right now, but if this becomes Boleskine, how's going to fucking break that screen? I'll be pissed.
No, I would never.
If you start a spell, you have to finish it.
In the book.
No fucking pussy shit.
I don't know who it was, but someone was quoted saying like the problem with magic is it doesn't work. Like Aleister Crowley was running a fool's errand.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just, hey, man, I'm just talking about a book I'm reading.
Yeah.
But Interstellar and checking out those books, I was like, fuck, dude. They got a book about, like, Stephen King's The Stand with worldwide pandemic.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking scary. What, like?
And it's, like, the most visible book in the movie.
That's 3 years. That's right when Trump started, too.
Right before.
Yeah, this isn't.
That's why it's, like, predictive.
It seems
and
like
the book is about, like, the movie's about wild shit about going black holes and alternative realities and stuff.
Yeah.
Time lapses, time warps.
I always have like weird feelings if I'm just like chilling. I'll start thinking about like, say this is some sort of simulation, some weird shit.
Yeah.
And I came back here to experience the aliens coming, but I have to watch the whole movie.
This is just a practice round, dude. But everything you do here takes you into eternity.
That's mega.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always freak the fuck out thinking about like I'm driving too much. I'm just driving too much.
Yeah.
I got to stop fucking driving. At some point, I have to do something else. If I keep driving and all I can do is think, you're in upstate New York, fucking hanging out with the most famous people in the world, dude. All I can do is drive. I'll lose my mind.
Yeah.
I can't think this much. I'm thinking too much. I was doing demo and shit. That was cool. I didn't have to think. I had to think about getting the bricks off the fucking wall.
Sorry, dude. Yeah.
Now it's just.
I'm sorry I talked to you. I'm sorry I fucking talked to you about this stuff.
But now
let's talk about cool stuff that they're going to talk to you about at Barstool. What do they talk about?
It's not even like that, dude.
I mean, what? Like how I can't do it at all. You don't think I could do it at all?
Yeah. I swear to Jesus Christ, if they said $200,000, we need you up here. You can't do a podcast with Spade anymore. I would say no. Legitimately,
you would say no.
100%.
I didn't see that coming.
I would 100% say no. You know, I'm a loyal dog. Guy like me, I can't let people hang, dude.
Yeah.
Literally or figuratively, I cannot let people hang.
They might let you put an assistant on the payroll.
Dude, I wouldn't even do it. We're equals, dude.
No, but I mean, I would take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want a guy like me. I got a big fucking head, and supposedly actors have big heads.
Yeah, you look good. You look good on camera.
I mean, now I lose a bunch of weight, and I go from fat to being on prep. Can I just be jacked? What the fuck?
They don't know how strong you are because they're not working with you.
What's the deal, hosses? Yeah. They don't know that I'm at Planet Fitness. It's only got 75s. I have to do everything with 75s. Shoulder press, 75s for 12, dude. I'm not even thinking about it. But whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to start getting pissed off, and I don't want to fucking get pissed off. I just want to chill, have fun with my family and friends. That's why I don't understand. I go out, and it's like, oh, you hate football. You hate football.
I mean, you literally were saying to me last week how much you hate football. And I was like, you're frauding so hard on this. And you're like, no, I'm not.
But you got what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like, I hate the whole fucking thing around that. But if my friend Shane's like, hey, you want to go to a football game? I don't get to see my good friend Shane all the time. I'll go to a football game, and I'm not going to sad sack it and cool guy it. Shane told me, we were sitting there watching the game. He's like, dude, scream as loud as you can. I was like, you don't want that. He's like, scream as loud as you can. I fucking screamed as loud as I fucking could. Funny as shit. We had fun.
Yeah, good times.
And then it's like, oh, gay Bill, gay Bill, gay Bill. The only thing I see is fucking comments about how I look, what I wear.
That's why that's why I don't go on the camera, man. My mental's not strong enough, guys.
No one needs that.
No.
This is an audio fucking medium. People go, oh, you make more money if you go. Dude, I'd rather chill. I'd rather just fucking hang out.
I just talk to Bill. Yeah, that's it.
I don't need to be on fucking camera. If you're listening to this, I want you to do something productive. You don't need to watch us.
Yeah.
Where there's literally nothing's happening.
You're probably working right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can just have fun. You don't have to get nasty. We will never tell you if a podcast isn't coming out because you ruin that for yourselves. That's like if every time we went to McDonald's, your little kid like, Mom, Dad, can we stop at McDonald's? And they say no. You throw a temper tantrum. So then eventually you start saying, Mom, Dad, go to McDonald's. And we just drive right by. We don't say anything. We just go home. Not going to McDonald's, not getting a Happy Meal this time. It's just the amount of hatred that comes from this, be it a $1 subscriber, be it a $5 subscriber. The only way I can explain this, and when you say all the, you owe me this, you owe me that, it's like if you went in, name any convenience store, Wawa, once a month, you went in there and bought $5 worth of candy and walked out. and every now and then the candy wasn't there, and you flip the fuck out. That's what you're doing.
I do this.
It makes no sense.
When there's no coffee, I do
But
this.
dude, you don't.
I do though.
You go there every fucking day.
But I talk to you on the phone.
You're a high tier Wawa patron.
I flip out to you on the phone though. Like there's no fucking coffee again. There's no coffees.
But you're there.
All the coffees
You're there
are out.
every fucking day.
Somehow there's no coffee.
It doesn't make sense.
All the flavors are gone.
I turn around, but you're a way higher subscriber, dude. That's a lot, because I was thinking about like what would that be? Like I go to Wawa every day, and it's always like $9.87. Colby, apples, fucking water. That's a lot of patronage, and I still have yet to freak out on anyone when I don't get what I need. When they don't restock all the fucking waters, and I just got shit ass fucking water, stuff I'll never drink in my life, and it's not even 1.5 liters, I just walk out, guys. There's nothing in this world that can make me fucking flip out. And also, please stop saying the stuff about big egos, because I mean, dude, we're just becoming normal humans. The ego stuff, like, come on.
I wish.
That's a sick joke for us.
I wish.
To walk around with an inflated ego. I struggle to
I had a big phone call today with Matt about how I got to get more confidence.
I struggle with making fucking small talk and eye contact with people.
Yeah, eye contact's my major problem. Yeah.
That's why I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just do normies.
Yeah.
Live with us. In a no homo version. Speaking of which, the Patreon podcast might not come out until Saturday. And that's okay.
I have to go to physical therapy.
PT. You got to get the fucking shoulder right. This is the top priority. It's God, family, podcasting. Shoulder. God, family, hurt body parts, podcasting. Speaking of football, that's what my old high school football shirt used to say.
What?
God, family, football.
Oh, nice.
You don't like, that's what I'm saying.
You left it on the field.
Now I'm going back, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you have to walk over to Baynard Stadium with the metal tips
You're
on.
moving the chains.
You got to hear the metal tips clacking on the pavement.
You did already.
It's a blackout. They don't know. I've been to the top of the mountain. I won state championship 2009. I won state championship as a sophomore, dude. I've been there. I've hoisted the trophy.
Did you touch it?
Huh?
Did you touch it?
Hell yeah. And I drank afterwards, dude.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
What do you think about that?
That's a crime.
It is a fucking crime, dude. You make them, I break them. Underage drink. I didn't drink or smoke until like literally football season, sophomore year. I got a girlfriend, and she was like, "I'm drinking." It's like, I'm drinking too. I'll fucking kill myself if you want me to. Please keep
If
having,
it fucking breathes.
Please keep having sex
There's
with me.
nobody that simps harder than a high school kid.
I mean, dude.
I mean, I simped an unreasonable amount.
I used to have an old Facebook.
I simped into deep pain.
No, you're a lucky fucking dude. I had my old Facebook before I deleted it. That had all my high school interactions with chicks. And
yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Bro,
kids
you can
going
see
through
what
this.
you've texted them.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that, man.
Like, haha, all good. Oh, yeah, it's cool that you have a boyfriend. Don't worry about it. I don't care at all. Fucking Mr. Lonely by Akon, dude.
That's like an what do they call it? Epitaph on a tombstone or whatever.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's
like walking by a graveyard of love.
I went through it one time when I was like 19, 20. No, probably more than that. Maybe 25. And I was like looking at stuff that I was saying to
can't
chicks in
delete
high
it?
school. I just never did.
Oh,
it wasn't even a thought in my mind.
Right.
And I was like, oh shit, I have fucking messages here from high school. And I looked through them and I wanted to die.
You just had to walk down memory lane, hands in the pockets.
I'll do anything for girls. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like the amount of shit I'll put up with is fucking nuts.
Yeah, like I thought if I built a house, there'd be girls. I thought if it was the podcast, there'd be girls. But I'm going to keep trying. There's got to be something.
I swear to God, I mean, the people don't understand the behind the scenes stuff where we get off our cross and do stuff for the podcast during the week. They don't really realize that, but that's fine. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Just be nasty to us. I mean, all we care about is a higher quality Rodecaster Pro 2. Get the settings right. All this stuff doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But, I mean, at some point, if it gets high enough, the boys can quit. We can do this fucking full time.
Get a new set of headphones.
Exactly.
Get the Jabras.
Oh yeah, the Jabras.
Yeah.
If anyone out there listening to this knows the highest quality Bluetooth mic/headphone combo, right now it's a Jabra. I don't know what else there is. This was from a headset YouTube tutorial, but if anyone, give me the highest quality. I need the best quality stuff. You listen to this. This is a professional production. I need top quality. We're getting a fucking camera. We got a TV in the studio, and we'll be able to interview whoever you want. You name them, Lex Friedman, Randall Carlson, Graham Hancock. You name it, we'll fucking talk to them. We'll get off this fucking mountain that we created through sweat and tears and relentless week in and week out working, podcasting. Next year's News Today. We'll figure it out. Now we got camera. We're going to do more for you guys. You know, we jazz you. You're our little brothers. We fuck with you a little bit. We don't fucking show up for Christmas. You freak the fuck out. We don't show up to your football games. You hate us for that. But we're your big brother.
Yeah, maybe you throw a fit and you're like, you never came to any of my games.
But, you know, we'll just keep on working hard for you so you can have fun once a week listening to us. Get the professional, only top quality. This is what this is. We can't go to bars. We're too top quality. The product would be stepped on. I'm not saying I piss on Hollywood and I wouldn't even go, you give me.
Just don't put too much ice in my drink is all you're saying.
Give me $400,000. Bill, you going to Barstool, you stay behind? You're fucking crazy. Fucking idiot. Stupid. That's why I don't understand that these people, whatever they made up, this fucking statue of me they made up in their head. You think I'm leaving a guy for a few shekels? I hate that shit. I'd be broke before that. All my brothers got to eat. You know what I mean? But anyway, I mean, hey, a little morning cast on Saturday might not be that bad.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Care to go early? I'm talking 7 a.m.
Yeah,
Joe.
like we used to.
I'm talking 7 a.m. start, Joeski.
That I can get into.
Fucking eggs.
I'll be all fired up. What do you want me to talk about? Do you want me to look into anything?
Yeah, look into something.
Oh, okay.
Something sweet. You know?
All right.
Well, you hang up.
No, you first.
All right, Joe, that's good. That was a joke.